1944 is upon us. Yes, 1944 baseball season upon us. So did you figure out who the first-time World Series participant is yet? We're about to find out pretty quick. We start with April 27th. Jim Tobin of the Boston Braves no-hits Brooklyn 2-0 and helps himself in the cause by homering in the 8th. He is the second pitcher to throw a no-hitter and homer in the same game. Well, there you go. Okay, the first pitcher to do that was Wes Ferrell on April 29th, 1931. Almost 13 years to the day. So there you go. May 10th, Mel Harder becomes the 50th pitcher to win 200 games. On May 15th, Cincinnati's Clyde Schoen no-hits Boston 1-0 and allows only one base runner. That being Jim Tobin. Go figure. Guy who throws a no-hitter ends up ruining a perfect game by getting on me. Anyways, June 6th. June 6th, that's right. June 6th, all games canceled. All baseball games were canceled due to D-Day. We're late in the World War II, so June 10th, 15-year-old Joe Nuxhall makes his Major League Baseball debut. He is the youngest pitcher ever, and he goes 2/3 of an inning, giving up 5 runs. Jake Eisenhart comes in to relieve, records the last out in the inning, and that only out Eisenhart records is his only appearance. July 11th, at the All-Star Game in Forbes Field in Pittsburgh, National League beats the American League 7-1. August 10th, Red Barrett of the Braves throws a shutout in the fewest possible pitches in a 9-inning game. 58 pitches he threw. 58. Yeah, you don't see that now. I mean, come on. 58 in an entire 9-inning game. No. Anyways, the game lasts only 75 minutes on top of that. Yeah, they weren't fooling around. And on the St. Louis Brown roster is one-armed Pete Gray. I mentioned that World War II had depleted all the lands to the point where you got your one-armed Pete Gray, 15-year-old Joe Nuxhall. Oof. Yeah, the rosters were depleted, all right. Anyways, season stats. Lou Boudreau, we're in the American League. Lou Boudreau of Cleveland, .327 average, leads the American League. Nick Etten of the Yankees hits 22 home runs, leads the American League. Vern Stevens of the Browns, 109 RBIs, leads the American League. Hal Newhouser, we're into the pitching here. Hal Newhouser of Detroit wins 29 games, led the majors, and strikes out 187 batters, also led the majors. Dizzy Trout of Detroit, a .212 ERA, led the majors. Now we go to the National League. Dixie Walker of Brooklyn led the majors with a .357 average. Bill Nicholson of the Cubs hits 33 home runs, led the majors, and gets 122 RBIs, also led the majors. Bucky Walters of Cincinnati, 23 wins, led the National League. Ed Hauser, or is it Huser? Heuser? I think it's Ed Huser. The Cincinnati pitcher had a 2.38 ERA. Bill Voiselle of the Giants, 141 strikeouts. Now the season standings. To the surprise of basically everybody, the St. Louis Browns finishes first in the American League. I repeat, the St. Louis Browns finished first in the American League. The only time this ever happens. Next time they do it, they're in Baltimore. Go figure, that's another 20... No, that happened... Baltimore... That happens in 66 when they're in Baltimore. So that's 25 years. Ooh. Anyways, the Browns go 89 and 65. Detroit finishes at 88 and 66, 1 game back. Yeah, that was tight. Yankees go 83 and 71, 6 back. Boston goes 77 and 77, 12 back. Philadelphia Athletics goes 72 and 82, along with Cleveland going 72 and 82, 17 back. White Sox go 71 and 83, 18 back. And Washington goes 64 and 90, 25 back. St. Louis Cardinals finishes first in the National League. Yeah, that's not a surprise. 105 wins and 49 losses. Pittsburgh Pirates go 90 and 63, 14 and a half back. Cincinnati goes 89 and 65, 16 back. Cubs go 75 and 79, 30 back. Giants go 67 and 87, 38 back. Boston goes 65 and 89, 40 back. Brooklyn goes 63 and 91, 42 back. Poor old Philadelphia Phillies, 61 and 92, 43 and a half back. So we got the Browns and the Cardinals in the World Series. All games were at Sportsman's Park, so it was pretty easy there. And last season they had the 3-4 series where the first 3 games were at one city and the last 4 games were at the other. Well, seeing as though this was in one city, as they reverted to the 2-3 system, so the Cardinals had home field for games 1, 2, 6, and 7, and the Browns had the home field for 3, 4, and 5. This was nicknamed the Trolley Series, and the Browns were the last of the original 16 teams, as I listed here, to reach the World Series, as I mentioned. And there were actually no stolen bases during the series, in which, in Game 1, October 4th, Cardinals were the home team and the Browns win 2-1. Game 2, October 5th, Cardinals were the home team and they win 3-2 in 11 innings. They even the series at 1. Game 3, October 6th, Browns were the home team and they win 6-2. Game 4, October 7th, the Browns are the home team again, and the Cardinals win 5-1. They even the series there. Game 5 on October 8th, the Browns are the home team, and the Cardinals win 2-0. They go out 3-2. Then Game 6, October 9th, the Cardinals are the home team, and they win 3-1, winning the World Series. Yes, they win the World Series. It could be for the millionth time, but obviously they're not even near the Yankees at this point. It is, at this point, St. Louis's 5th one. 5th World Series for the St. Louis Cardinals as they beat their crosstown rivals. And we don't see the Browns in the World Series again until they're, as I said, in Baltimore. Because they don't move to Baltimore until the following decade. But we're not there yet. In the meantime, see, tomorrow would be 1945, which would be put it right at the end of the World War II. Who ends up in the World Series this time? Find out tomorrow. Stay tuned.